All right, so we are doing the last race of the season. And as you can see, it's Bahrain. And I feel about the least confident that I've felt on any other track. And I think maybe any other race that I've ever done. And the reason is that this is the only track that I've experienced where quali, basically anything works. And I don't have any issues in quali. But then carrying over to the race, I find that the grip is so bad. Medium tires, hard tires. I didn't try softs at the start, but yeah. So I'm going to be making last minute decisions today, most likely. I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm going to do. I thought I knew what I was going to do, but I don't know what I'm going to do. So I went through countless setups, trying to basically like I said, I've never had the issue where it didn't carry over to the race, and this just does not carry over to the race. I mean, it does, but it's like you need to drive so cautiously. It's mostly just traction, and the rear can get very loose, and like we're talking with like max wings as well. So I don't know if there's something wrong with the track itself in the game, because people that I've talked to as well have said it's just shit. So we're just gonna try and we're just gonna try to do our best today. Like I have no expectations to do well. The only track that. So yeah, just making sure my sound works there on my stream, so we're all good. Yeah, so I have no expectations for today. Like honestly, I feel like I'll be lucky to get top 7, and it's not like the pace is not bad, but just you don't know what to expect in the race. That's what I find is like it just like one turn once you have grip, and then the same turn the next lap your tires are losing grip, they're spinning. So it's I don't know. I think that I'm going to be too cautious where my pace is going to suffer. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But um, just checking the settings here. I guess everything's good. I don't even know. But yeah, I basically tried a few different quality setups that were a little bit what I thought felt better in the race, but then the original one that I had that I used for quality that I did my fastest time, I did some practice yesterday. Last night I did a quick, just maybe, I don't know, 6, 7 laps, and everything felt fine. So it's like, it just seems like it's different lobby to lobby when I did practice on this track. So I'm not going to make any excuses, but there's a good fucking chance that I'm not going to do very well today. But like to be fair, this track has never been a good one for me. Usually one lap pace, I've always struggled. The race I tend to do a bit better, but there's just something different about this track on this game where the grip is just very, very bad. And yeah, so I'm just going to do what I can do. I mean, I'll be surprised if I make it to Q3, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Last race of the year. Ideally, we want to just fucking finish it. So hopefully there's no issues. But it's going to be a pretty quick lobby today. So this guy just joined. EVE driver. Alman's here. Carl's here. Sealy. He's probably going to win by a lot. I'm not sure about this guy. I think Carl races with him in a WRL league, so I'm assuming he's quick. Signs is here. Madman. He's shown pace in Mexico. He was a tier 2 driver, but I don't think he should be. I think he should be in our tier. My teammates here. Limitless is here. And Itachi's actually a streamer, so I know who that guy is now. Kundahat, he was similar pace to me in the last race, Abu Dhabi. I don't know anything about this guy. Stevanovic is here, so he's got good pace as well. So yeah, I'll be surprised to, like, if I get top 5 today, I think that's a success. So it looks like we're starting. But yeah, my expectations are very, very low. I just don't know what I'm going to do strategy wise. It's going to depend on what people in the front, I guess, do. I guess I've learned that I need to stay with cars, not try to undercut and stay ahead. It's just impossible, especially when other cars are working together. So we're going to go softer. I think. This is what I was told to do, so I'll do it. It's worth a shot. Talus, I'm going to listen to you. You say I never listen to you. When you do watch this, if you are watching this now, I am going to listen to you. So basically, if it all goes bad, it's all your fault. Anybody wondering who that is? It's a PSGL F1 PlayStation driver, who's also my buddy. He's been my buddy for a while, so he seems to know what he's talking about around here, so I'm going to listen to him. I don't really have much to lose, so. Yeah, I don't think it's going to rain. It's going to be bah dry. Yeah, I just made that joke. Deal with it. All right. So around here, the higher the wings, the better, I've been told. So you can't go much fucking higher than that. So that's what we're doing. Everybody can look and see. I don't really care. And we're doing minimum tires for quali, so I need to change those for the race. Because if I leave them on min, for the race, they're going to overheat like a motherfucker. So I'm just going by what I did my fastest time with. That setup is what I'm using. And I'm just going to make it work in the race because nothing really seems to work in the race. So it comes down to how you drive, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have much confidence in my race pace around here. We are going to drop that one for quali. Like, I don't be surprised if I don't even make it into Q fucking 2. I mean, my quali pace is decent. My PB is a 26.7, which for me, that's good because this track has never been a great track, one lap pace. But on this game, it's just extra special, so there's no fucking way I'm going to do a 26.7 today. It's possible, but it's highly unlikely. So it's very easy to mess up. Very easy to make mistakes around here. The turn 10, 11, I think it is. downhill left-hander. It's very difficult. Very easy to make mistakes. It's easy to lose traction around here. So, just gonna do what I can do. Whatever the future holds today, it holds. The plan is to keep a fresh soft for the race, so we're gonna hopefully try and do that. If we don't do that, we've basically screwed ourselves. So we need to make sure our laps count and hopefully have some good ones each time. But yeah, I think guys that are using pad today are going to benefit greatly. Even guys that have direct drive wheels, I think it'll be a little bit better for them because it's easier to drive smoother because there's always constant pressure as opposed to like a belt drive that I have. I know I've talked about that before. Yeah, I just don't think today's going to go good. So, we'll see. It's our last race of the season. So we have an event next weekend, actually. It's a 100% race, 24-hour event. So I've signed up to do 2. Vegas, which I'm probably going to regret. And then, not the next race, but the race after that is Australia. So I haven't done Australia around this game. So I'm going to do that as well. And, yeah, it's a reverse grid race. So basically, if you finish first in the first race, there's qualifying. So if you qualify first, I'm assuming you start first in the first race. And then if you finish first, the next race, who's ever next in line on your team would start last. And then if that person finished, say, 16th, then the next race they would start 4th, I guess. I didn't even see what time he did. 27.9. I should probably go out though, shouldn't I? Yeah, okay. We're gonna go out and don't really know what's gonna happen. But yeah, not a fan of this track, never have been. So, as I said, you know, I'll be very surprised if I end up in the top 5 today. Yeah, he's already doing 27.2. That's not a good sign. I'll be lucky to do that in Q3. I just got a screen freeze, that's not good. Nothing special. I don't know how these guys are doing 27 O's and 27 2s. We are, we're in trouble today. I was going to say before I started that lap, I think if I can do a 27.7 or even 6, that'll be enough to get through, but turn 1 was terrible. I went so deep. $27.0. I'll be like, there's no way I'm going to even do that in Q3, even though I've done a 26.7. The odds of me doing that. I don't know who this guy is, but like I think this guy's causing the screen freezes. Okay, I didn't get a screen freeze on my hot lap, but yeah, we're way off this lead pack of cars. We're 7/10 off the guy in first right now. There was a bit of time in turn 1, but like not much. First sector was probably a 6 or a 7. Nah, it was a 5. The middle sector was really bad. Yeah, so his first sector's good. Yeah, I'll be lucky to make it into Q3 today. I really will. Yeah, I'm slow as fuck around here. I may have to go out again. No, it's just like, do I even waste it? Yeah, this is not going to be a good day. How many people are in the lobby? 18? I mean, we need 3 people to do worse than us. I don't know why this guy's in AI. I don't know what's going on with that. I thought we were supposed to have a full grid, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I should do. The odds of me actually bettering that lap are not really good. Well, I still have time to go out if I need to. Probably gonna have to. Probably gonna have to. I just don't want to waste a set of tire. I have to. I have to go out. That shows you how shit my pace is around here, that I'm going out to do 2 laps in Q1. Pretty ugly. Well, we should be through. Maybe, I don't know. Fucking 2,000s. Are we gonna be out by 2,000s? 1, 2, 3. We're through, but it's not a good, not good. Sometimes I scrape through, but it's because I retire, because I think I'm through. This was like, I barely made it through because my pace. It's just so close. That's the thing too with this lobby right now. Basically within 6/10. It's like a 27.5 in Q1 is actually not that bad. So, well, we've gone and fucked a set of tires. So, yeah, not really sure. Not sure what we're gonna do here. Strategy-wise now, we're basically just ruining our strategy. Uh, 1, 2, so essentially have 3 sets left if we need them. So we're gonna go do a banker. We're gonna go do a banker on a used set. I'm probably gonna need to do a 27-2 to get into Q3. It won't be on this tire, that's for sure. Yeah, at least we went out and did another lap because we would be knocked out if we didn't, so it's the right decision. I think this is just going to be a one after another kind of lap here. Try to stay in some sort of groove. Oh, I keep taking this turn so bad. Expecting there to be no grip, and there seems to be grip.
fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 27.2.
I expected to hear 26. Well, there's a mountain of time in Sector 2. Yeah, hopefully I can just throw it on a banger here so I don't have to waste an extra set. I mean, I should still have 2 for Q3. But I'll have to use them both, and I won't have a fresh one for the race. Alright. Back out we go. Yeah, I'm only going to have 2 fresh for Q3. I basically just, I'm going to have to change my strategy, I think. I gotta brake way later in that turn. This is terrible. I lose so much time in the last turn now. Low ERS. Oh, it's just so bad. That whole lap was just shit.
Right, their best lap time, 1:27.3. Right, their best lap, 1 minute 27.4.
Like, there's no way that's going to be enough to get into Q3. guys already doing my PB in Q2. I mean, if we get into Q3, we basically just need to just start 10th, I think. This is probably what's going to happen anyway. I'm going to have to go out again. If I have time. Yeah, I definitely wasn't looking forward to this race for a reason. You got to do it. I'm gonna get knocked out. Well, I'm through, but Carl got knocked out. What is going on? Bizarro world. Yeah, I have to change my strategy now. If there's a safety car, I'm pretty much fucked. So yeah, we have one fresh set us off, so we're not going to have one for the race. We've somehow bullied our way into Q3 after 4 fucking laps. I mean, I can keep that set for the race. Well, let's go do a banker. The used tires weren't as bad as I thought they were going to be. I'm really struggling with that turn. I don't know why. This one was very ugly on my last lap. Alright, let's See what we can do on this tire. Oh my god.
Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:26.6.
This Finn guy needs to just leave the session completely. Carl, if you happen to be watching this, you need to tell that guy to just leave the session because he's gonna glitch the lobby somehow. That guy's came and left like 4 times now. Well, we're definitely not going to have a fresh set of softs for the race, so that's not a good thing. We are very limited with our tires now. I said this guy would do a 0.4, 0.5, so we'll see what he can do his next lap. 26.8. Yeah, like all these times I've gone faster, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. Ever since I did a 26.7, I've only done low 26.9s, and then I couldn't get anywhere close to it. And I'm using the same setup. I don't know. The lobby was the same, realistic conditions. Mind you, it wasn't Q1 or Q2, Q3, it was just short quali, so. I mean, there should be a shit ton of grip right now, though. So that's all we got. We wanted it for the race, but Yeah, I'm gonna change up my strategy. I was just talking to the guy that told me what to do, but I can't do it now, and my gut's telling me to do a certain strategy, so. Alright, so realistically, if everybody stays the same and we actually nail one, there's a chance of top 3. Given how I've been going, though, I would not bet any money on me to do that. Alright, let's see what we can do. There's a lot of time in this lap. Can we find it? That's the thing. There goes a whole bunch of time. It's really that easy to lose it all. Go and take a piss. That's really the best we could do. Yeah, even if we didn't fuck up turn 10, 11, right where this guy's going through, we'd still probably be in the same position we're in. The pace is just, yeah, I wasted a set of tires for nothing basically, so it's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know where the pace went. 27.2 is it's pretty bad for me. I mean, it's not a bad lap, but it's not good. I should have just kept my fucking tires. So if a safety car comes, I'm fucked because I have two fresh sets of tires and that's it. I've got a medium and a hard. I got nothing else. Because the plan was to keep a fresh set for the race, which we didn't do. We need to change this shit around now. Before somebody hits fucking start. I fucking hate this fucking shit. I did the same fucking thing. Alright, that's what I was going for. Uh, yeah. The setup is not the greatest. It's not bad. Like, I did do a 26.7 with it, but, like, that was online. It wasn't in GP mode. And I did countless 26.9s, so I just made too many mistakes. It's a hard track for me to nail, so I stand by the setup. It's just the guy delivering it is not the guy you want to be delivering it. Okay, so I don't fucking trust it. Yeah, if there's a safety car, I'm fucked. So this race is it's not going to go well. Fuck it. Put my phone down. Anybody watching, wish me luck.
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
People fucking drive, or what's going on here? Nobody's starting on hards. I was told to start hards. People are going to start hards. Not one, well, Schumacher in 20th. Yeah, if I started hards, I would get overtaken by half the cars behind me on the first lap. Can't even warm these fucking things up. I know most people that don't stream, they just pause it. It warms up. People that do stream, pause it.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Well, here goes nothing. Oh, that's good.
an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. Okay, caution, caution. Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash.
Why is everybody slowing down so much? Safety car. Yeah, hards aren't going to the end.
Safety car, safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
You ain't getting hards to the end of the race. No fucking way. I don't even know if it's possible to get hards to the end, but I highly fucking doubt it. Yeah, so everybody's going on the hards. My teammate's gone on the mediums. These two guys are out. I don't see hards making it. They're going to be so ass at the end. Especially right now when they're on low or high fuel. They're going to be so fucking slow. The tire wear around here is fucking gross. Yeah, so all these guys here plan to go to the end. I just don't. I don't see it happening. But who knows? You want to warm the tires up, but you don't want to wear them out. This is where it's perfect. If you're not streaming, you can just pause it the whole fucking time. I imagine safety cars coming in this lap. Yep. Alright, well, our tires are cold as fuck, so not ideal.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Oh, I left my fucking overtake on. That hurts.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Oh god. Great. Oh,
Okay,
come on.
slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
not good. What is this guy doing? Oh, dude. Oh my god.
quite boring actually. I want a bit more action.
That guy pitting early. I should have pit with him, I guess. That fucking took me out of the DRS. Yeah, I wish that guy that was ahead of me would have stayed with the pack. He pit way too early. He probably finished ahead of me, though. I don't even know who it was. I don't know what happened with Carl. Who the fuck won? JD win? Yeah, that pretty much went exactly how I expected it to go. Not well. I mean, I was staying with the lead pack, but the guy ahead fucking pit, and just DRS went bye-bye. No, it looks like JD got second. Yeah, 11 seconds. We knew who was going to win this race. So let's see here. This guy 3-stopped. Yeah, he stopped when the safety car came out. And I think a couple of these guys pit under safety car. Pit stops. It doesn't fucking tell you when they pit. Whatever. I mean, the setup wasn't terrible, but basically the car that pitted ahead of us when we were in the DRS train just totally fucked us. Probably should have pit when he pit. So, yeah. We got 10th, so it wasn't a total failure, but strategy didn't get fucked too much. So that's that. That was our last race for this season. Bahrain is usually never fucking good, so I'm not surprised it went that way. So next week for this league, we have a 24-hour event. It's going to be on Saturday. I think it runs into Sunday, but the two races I'm doing will be Saturday at what time? So the first one's going to be Vegas, and it's going to be 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have no idea what starting position I'm going to be in. It depends on how the previous races go. It's going to be 100%. I probably just said that. So Vegas, I'm okay with. I have a setup. I'm okay to jump right in if I needed to. Then there's going to be a race after my race, and then the race after that one I'm going to be doing as well, which is going to be Australia. So that one will be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that'll be 100% as well. That one I haven't done basically any laps on, so I'll have to do some laps and get a setup for that. And then not really sure what's going on after that. We'll have another season, but somebody's saying there's like a yeah, there's some serious connection issues going on in this lobby. Guys on a hot lap in Q2, Alman, and Stefanovic is basically X'd out, but he's not. He didn't look ghosted, so I think the AI took over. So I think something happened to Carl. I'm going to look here and see. He's clipped something. Maybe I'll just ask him what happened. Yeah, again, that, I don't know if it was lap 9 or lap 10. We were in the DRS train. We were staying with the lead pack, which is what we wanted to do. Unfortunately, only one guy ahead of us pit. So that took us out of DRS. We were basically almost the last car in that DRS train. So that's what fucked us. All right, so let's see what happened to Carl here. Oh my goodness. I think that was, yeah. I think this guy just did that on purpose. So the Mercedes, who's driving the Mercedes? So it looks like Madman 1893 absolutely just fucking smokes them. I hate that my phone doesn't type what I want it to type. So if that was on, I don't know if that's intentional. I'd have to see Schumacher 1's POV because he was right next to the guy as well. But it looks like Schumacher 1 and Madman were behind Carl side by side, and for some reason, Madman just absolutely kills Carl, which usually fucking happens to me. So Carl had some of my luck this race. Well, Limitless did good today. He got P2. So the direct drive wheel, I think, definitely helps around this track because you're a lot smoother. But I think whatever setup he had was a good one. Whereas mine, like I said, I did a fucking 26.7 with it in short quali, and then I did a lot of 26.9s before this. But for some reason, I just the pace just like said bye, see you later. I'm gone. I'm going on vacation. So I'm not really sure what happened. I think the setup is good. I have no problem with the setup. It was pretty decent in the race for the most part. Like I said, the only negative was the car ahead of me pit, and I lost out on the DRS train, which, yeah, you lose out on DRS around here, and you're pretty much fucked. So, uh, but again, the pace wasn't entirely great, but it's not been my best track here historically, so it is what it is. Man, we got P10, so we started P7, but yeah, I think the early safety car. I think a few guys pit for hards, and I think they might have managed to stay on them for the entire race. So, or they might have, yeah, they only pit once. So I'm not really sure what happened, but I guess hards can go pretty long here. I didn't even check what my tire wear was at the end. I was just focusing on trying not to crash with that group of cars I was with, and I'm losing time anyway playing DRS chicken and losing out on it, but it is what it is. That's part of the game. I didn't kill anybody. Nobody killed me, so yeah, that's it for this season. So next season, hopefully we'll do a bit better. I think it's going to be a lot more competitive next season with the people that are coming in. So we'll see how it goes. I'm Curious to see Schumacher 1's POV. I don't think he's It's hard to say if that guy did it intentionally or if he just broke way too fucking late. Because I've done that too, where you're battling with a car and then you look up and it's like, shit, I got a brake. But I know that they've had, Carl and Madman have had an incident in another league they were in. So, yeah, it was fun kind of battling with my teammate there at the end, and not sure who else it was. I don't remember who it was, but had some good battles. Racing was clean, so yeah, just the pace wasn't great compared to other tracks, but it never really is on Bahrain. So anybody that watched that stream, hit that like button if you can. Anybody that's gonna watch it, appreciate if you hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel if you feel like it, because there's going to be a lot more league racing, and I'm going to upload the setup and the hot lap I did, the 26.7. I did record it, and the same setup I used, I'm going to upload that. So if you guys want to try it out, you can. Um, it's great in quality. The race, it seemed to be fine, but again, the losing out on the DRS train when the guy ahead of me pit, that basically sealed the deal for our race. I lost a few seconds coming out of the pits. I don't think I was in. I think I ended up with a grouping. The cars that pit a bit earlier, I think I came out ahead of Stefanovic still, and I know he pitted, I think, maybe 2 laps before me. So it would have been nice to stay with that pack and just kind of follow that pack the whole race. So I don't know. I don't think we would have really been able to do much, though. It's hard to overtake here. So next Saturday, as I said, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be doing a event race for the GASR League. They've asked me to do it. So I volunteered to do actually 2 because I'm fucking nuts, and one of them's Vegas. So yeah, 100% at Vegas will be interesting. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be doing Australia 100%. So we'll see how it goes. No idea what position I'm going to be starting, but I'll find out on Saturday. So I'll see you guys then if you want to tune in 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next Saturday. It's 21st, I believe. That'll probably be my last races before Christmas, and then probably take a bit of a break over the holidays, and we'll see. Maybe I'll upload some hot laps and some setups that I haven't done if I get bored. But yeah, I'm a little indifferent about today overall. If I had to say, how do I feel about it? I knew it wasn't going to go well, but I mean, I'll take a P10, I guess. It's unfortunate I lost out on the DRS train, but there's nothing else I could do after that. I basically lost that grouping of cars, and that was the end of it. So we will see you on Saturday. If anybody wants to tune in, that's when I'll be streaming next. So thanks for watching. Anybody that does watch, I appreciate that too. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Peace out. See you on the next one.